So we have this question: square root of 15 plus square root of 21 plus square root of 25 plus square root of 35 all over square root of 3 plus square root of 7 plus square root of 20. Now let's solve this. First thing we're going to do is we're going to split them open. Square root of 3.5 plus square root of 3.7 plus square root of 5.5 plus square root of 7.5. So all over root 3 plus root 7 plus this gives us 4.5. Now, according to the law of sort, if we have a dot b in a square root, it also means root a dot root b. So we're going to express this using all of this one, and that gives us root 3 dot root 5, okay, plus root 3 dot root 7 plus root 5 dot root 5 plus root 7 dot root 5 all over root 3 plus root 7 plus root 4 dot root 5. Alright, here we're going to do something more like factorizing by grouping with this one on top. So this to this and this to this, okay? So what's common here and here is root 3. So we have root 3 in bracket root 5 plus root 7. We have plus, what's common here is root 5 in bracket of root 5 plus root 7 all over here we have root 3 plus root 7 plus this gives us 2 root 5. Next thing we're going to do according to quadratic equation, so we're going to take those outside and put them in a bracket. And we have this all over. What this means is root 5 in two places, okay? Root 5 plus root 5. That's what it means, okay? I'm going to write them. Let the big numbers start first. There's nothing different. We'll do the same for the denominator. Now here we're going to take root 5 for each of these numbers. Okay, we'll start with root 5 and then root 3. Okay, and we're going to also group that. Alright, looking beautiful. So let's x be all of this, okay? And root 7 plus root 5 all over root 7 plus root 5 plus root 5 plus root 3. Now we can also rearrange this to look like this. Root 7 plus root 5 root 5 plus root 3, so that the denominator and the numerator looks almost the same. And we have this. So the only difference is the multiplication and the addition of the denominator. So now we're going to introduce the partial fraction knowledge in this case. So we'll say let A be root 7 plus root 5 and B be root 5 plus root 3. Okay, then next we're going to do is, it's going to look like this. A dot B all over A plus B. So what we do is we take the inverse of this, so it gives us A plus B over A dot B. Okay, now let's put it in the, let's substitute the values of A and B. So before we substitute, this means A over AB plus B over AB. Then next thing we're going to do, this strikes, so we have 1 over B plus 1 over A. Now we can substitute the values for A and B. Remember, the value for A is this and the value for B is that. So root 5 plus root 3 plus 1 all over root 7 plus root 5. Okay, next we're going to take the conjugate. We're going to take the conjugate because you know we're dealing with sorts, and so what that entails is that we're going to multiply the numerator and the denominator with the negative. Alright, we'll do it for both sides. And we have this. Same thing applies here. So this gives us root 5 minus root 3 all over, this gives us root 25, and this gives us root 9. So we do the same here, root 7 minus root 5 all over root 49 minus root 25. So this gives us 5 minus root 3 all over 5 minus 3 plus root 7 minus roots. Alright, so this is root 5 all over 7 minus 5. Next, this gives us 1 over x root 5 minus root 3 all over 2 plus root 7 minus root 5 all over 2. If we take the LCM, this would go like this. So 2 and 2 is 1, still gives us the same thing. And 2 and 2 is 1, will still give us the same thing. So this strikes out, so we have root 7 minus root 3 all over 2. But that's not the answer yet. We're asked to look for what is the value of x, and what we are still having. So we have 1 over x, right, equals root 7 minus root 3 over 2. If we take the inverse again, we're gonna have 2 all over root 7 minus root 3. Next we take the conjugate, or we rationalize. Okay, so if we do that, this is gonna be root 7 plus root 3 up and down. This is x 2 root 7 plus root 3 all over. This gives us root 49 minus root 9. This gives us x 2 root 7 plus root 3 all over 7 minus 3. This will give us 2 root 7 minus root 3 all over 4. And so x is 2 here 1, 2 here 2. X is root 7 minus root 3 all over 2. This is the value for x. Thanks for watching. So if you've watched up till this very point and you've gained lots of value, please do well to subscribe to this channel. Click on the notification bell. Remember to join my membership. We have the bronze, the silver, alright, and it's quite affordable. Do well to join. We have some good perks which you are entitled for as a member, so please do well to subscribe to my membership. Alright, it's your little way of supporting my channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye for now.